Oh, these Dragon Ball voice actors they don't give you a damn day off. They don't give you a break. And just when you think you're done with one, you got, damn. Here's Chris Rager, the voice actor for Hercule. And of course, Hercule, in addition to Majin Buu, Josh Martin, have decided to go kick Vic. So it looks like the conspiracy, or them conspiring against Vic Mignogna is looking to be more and more true. We're seeing this behavior become a pattern. Just everyone that we thought that was just like being quiet and being respectable and professional, I guess Monica, blew the white knight whistle and just had all these guys flung into full force to just act like morons, even though they all know that she's lying, and they're probably in on it. But let's discuss what Chris Rager, not Hercule, had to say here. And I'm gonna say this just to give you a little bit of preface. I've given Chris Rager passes before in the past. Like, I remember it was this one weird incident where he was on a Xenoverse live stream, and it came to a segment where he was talking about Namekians, and it came off as a little bit racist, because you kind of know that Namekians are sort of like, I guess, metaphors for black people. At least that's the way that a lot of fans take it. And he did some kind of role play or voice acting that came off as extremely racist, and just everyone gave him a pass because he's the voice of Hercule. And I even gave him a pass. I said, you know what, he's older, he's an older looking dude, so maybe he just got caught up or something. And now I'm seeing that he's an actual freaking lunatic. I'm seeing that right now. So let's talk about these tweets. As usual, as with these voice actors, they look immature. A lot of them are racist or threatening or homophobic. It's like these people who these SJWs who act like they're sensible to everything, end up to being the most toxic individuals to the situation. That's what I'm saying. So Chris Rager, yeah, Josh, is pathetic and sad pathetic, and also pathetically sadliness, not to mention the same broken track record of pathetic lonely sadliness. Referring to this individual who was in the last video where Josh Martin was insulting this guy for not being able to speak full English or comprehend English or type English or whatever. And of course you can see Chris Rager right here. Trust me, at Dominique Sky doesn't need my protection, but you might. So it just, let me see for context what's going on. Yeah, Josh is pathetic. Okay, yeah, that's the tweet I just read. I'm sorry, I think you just confirmed it's too late. When you become an adult, you can discuss adult topics. Until then, go double check for Pizza Day and Cheesy Peas in the cafeteria for tomorrow. So not only are they acting like children, but now they want to condescend to other people who are probably adults in this situation. They're trying to condescend to them like they're immature. Just makes no sense. Does the teacher let you use talk to text for tests? You will be in for a rude awakening when your literature section. Better log off now so you can catch up. You don't want to repeat the freshman year again. It's just like, what the hell, man? Like, why? And then this guy is threatening this guy up here. Like, it just makes no sense. What is it in the water? Is it in the water for these guys to act like morons right now? Did they get abducted by like freaking aliens? Oh, I'm going Alex Jones here. We making conspiracy theories. Did all the Dragon Ball dub voice actors just get abducted and replaced with like pod people or something, and they're just really, really ridiculously offensive and idiotic and just slimy? And what's this? Is the name of your mom's sex tape? Wow, your mom jokes. Trust me, at Dominique Sky doesn't need my protection, but you might. And he responded, ha ha ha, is the name of your, like, what the hell? That, first of all, that wasn't even a good comeback to what he said. Second of all, what if this guy is an actual kid What if this person is an actual kid and it brought his mom into this? I'm gonna check that out after this. I'm very curious as to find that out. So after he assaulted his mom, of course he got blocked. And here's this grown ass man, 50 plus years old. He looks like he's like, I would place him at like 55 plus. And here he is. I win. What the hell, man? You are a grown ass man acting like this. You're grown acting like this. Why? What is possessing you to do this? Boy. So now, what are you whining about? He's responding to Mario Man 303. What's being said here? Why would you protect someone who blocks people she doesn't agree with? I only used the I Stand With Vic hashtag once and retweeted some posts. I never interacted with her, and I wouldn't harass her like that guy. He deserves to be blocked, not me. I don't really care. This isn't my main anyway. My main is locked. So what are you whining about? Just about being unfairly blocked. I just found out about it since I couldn't see the tweet that started to rile up the other guy. I'm not trying to start anything like he did. Curiouser and curiouser. There are now effing sides. Things don't happen to you because of other people. Things happen to you because of your choices. That goes for Vic too. We'll stop effing crying about it. This is the real world. In the real world, you don't have a say in anything that took place in this situation. You can cry conspiracy, you can cry unfairness, but that doesn't make it real. And what's gonna be real is if you keep going and Vic brings your ass to court. Funimation is already done, and I would not be surprised if we found out in a week or two that Toei Animation just decided to pull the Dragon Ball license from Funny. Because this has just really gotten out of control. These voice actors, just all of them are just, like I said, is it in the water? That's what I want to know. Is it in the water? Glad you have an opinion on a subject you literally know nothing about. You can watch all the YouTube videos and listen to all the conspiracies you want. That doesn't make them real. Well, do you know? Do you know what Monica said was real? Were you there? Were you there with her in the bedroom when she allegedly said stuff happened? Were you there with Jamie Markey when she assaulted Ghost in Shell? Ghost Shell? Do you know everything that happened? No, you personally weren't there. So let's use that logic against you. Why are you fighting so hard for them? Then, of course, the mom comment. What, huh? No, thank you. Your mom is super talented. Plus, she can juggle. Why is he making these comments and this is a married man? If he had a wife, his wife should have been slapping the crap out of him for that. Just imagine if that had been a kid that he was responding to. And so do the rest of the snakes at Funimation. So let me see. Dude, Sky's not the terrible person, not because of what she does, dude. She's terrible because she supports social lynchings. And so do the rest of the snakes at Funimation, is the name of your mom of the sequel. Like, what is with it? Oh boy. But if you could, it would be 9-year-olds, is what you're saying. So what is this saying? What's the context behind this? I don't decide who I get paired with on Xbox. You ever been on those consoles? Anyway, why are you talking to 9-year-olds? I don't decide who I get paired with on Xbox. You ever been on those consoles? But if you could, it would be 9-year-olds, is what you're saying. So now he's kind of like like Chris Rager. I don't care. He's not my Hercule. Done with him. He's garbage to me. Like, all this is just pathetic. Let me teach you about life. No, I don't want to learn about life from you. Life, Evan. Choices and thoughts that have great consequences. Your choices and thoughts create the reality you live in. My choices don't create your reality. So if you, so it would stand to reason that Vic's choices have created his reality, not anyone else's. No, the reality is Ty Beard is coming for that ass. That's what it is. That's the reality for that. Did you mean insinuate? I have made no such insinuation. The reality is what you've seen on YouTube and Twitter isn't what happened. So you can continue to look for so-called justice when you need to realize there is no such thing. Justice is a construct that is subjective. So this is supposed to be Hercule right here, the face of, I guess, justice or whatever in Dragon Ball. Not really, if you know the show, but this is supposed to be someone that's supposed to be a protagonist or a hero in Dragon Ball, saying that justice is a construct that is subjective. Woo, these guys. It's something in that Texas water. It is something in that Texas water. I had to sleep is what I'm saying. Your ignorance is your own. I tried to educate you, but you just want to be right. Now run along. So what did we learn yesterday? Twitter people feel entitled to be heard. YouTube lawyers are some of the worst lawyers, and I've still got it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm actually blocking people who I believe may have caused my account to be suspended. Oh, wow. Oh. No, he's replying to him, so he got his account suspended. Or people that in the future might try to misconstrue what I say and get my account suspended. Nah, don't get scared now, Hercule. You've been out, your friends like to report people and try to get them suspended. Now it's not so fun when the shoe is on the other foot, is it? Like, wow, these guys are some of the most immature people I have ever seen on Twitter, YouTube, wherever. And it's clear that Dragon Ball needs to be ripped away from Funimation. These people don't deserve to work on Dragon Ball. Just reading all that, like, I might have cancer now from reading all that trash. So let me know what you think about the former hero of justice, Hercule. I don't consider him Hercule anymore. I'm done with Chris Rager. Like, I gave him a chance before when he made those statements on that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 live stream, but now I just know he's a complete idiot. I know he's a complete moron, and there's no saving this guy. Like, he's done. He's making your mom jokes. He's insulting people. He's trivializing other people's ideologies. He's defending Monica Rial. It's a wrap for this guy. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and I will keep you informed as best that I can for any new developments, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.